You may notice when you're watching a football game that some of the same songs are being played over and over and over again. Well, that's a part of the NFL's Songs of the Season series, and one artist from the River Valley made this year's list. Lauren Motley tells us more about it.
Ready? Here we go. Figure out how you can tell your story from your most authentic self to help somebody else that needs it.
Growing up, Ryan Bisco always had a passion for music.
I'm born and raised in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I did the Cook Elementary, Ramsey, Southside, that whole little combo. That was my three-piece combo. As long as I can remember, I just always wanted to do music. It was always following me everywhere. I couldn't escape it.
At 16, Ryan started going to studio sessions, taking his calling head on.
I was desperately online searching for a studio, and I needed an actual studio. I wasn't trying to go in nobody's closet. I wasn't trying to be in a garage. I was like, I need a studio. I'm trying to level up. And I saw this thing that kept flashing that said Smith Track Studio in Muldrow, Oklahoma.
And while it was an upgrade, before long, he took a leap of faith.
Out of high school, I moved to LA and I started networking out there, and I entered some studios and I became what they call a studio rat, where you just hang around and try to network there. And then the songwriting thing kind of fell in my lap. 2017, 2019, I ended up getting signed as a songwriter.
Over the years, Ryan worked on tracks for artists like Pretty Much and Paycheck.
Still doing the verse part. From 2019 to 2023, I pretty much just been writing songs for people and producing them and helping other artists with their visions. And then I was I think I'm ready for something more.
He reached out to the network he built during his songwriting career and utilized TikTok to build an audience.
I was every TikTok challenge or video that I see, I'm just gonna do it. So if it's an open verse challenge that needs a rapper, or a song that needs a remixing or anything like that,
what if this song
I'm just gonna do
was R&B?
And one day I was scrolling and I see Flo Milli, and she's like, I'm doing this challenge, hop on this for a chance to be on the official remix with me. I'm partnering with Slurpee, it's a Slurpee song. And I remember looking at it and I was like, ain't no way I could win this. And I swiped.
And while Ryan skipped Slurpee's Anything Flows challenge, something drew him back.
I texted some of my LA friends at the time and I was like, you guys, I know I've been doing all these challenges, but this one seems a little weird. There's no way I could win this, right? I should spend time focusing on other stuff. And my friend Yuli and Durley, it was a group chat, they both were like, if you don't get up and go film that rap challenge right now.
I'm cold like a river in the avalanche.
Setting his artistry career on a new track.
I got flown to New York and I was put on the official remix. I got to open up for Flo Milli on her tour. I got to be the face of Slurpee for a year. At the Flo Milli concert, there was this group called On the Radar. They saw me perform and they pretty much were like, yo, you gotta come on the show and do this freestyle thing. So I ended up going back to New York. I did that. Then they were like, hey, we should do a collective EP together. The video dropped. It hit over 100,000 video views on YouTube.
As the momentum for his career grew,
okay, let's do it again.
He looked for a way to use it.
It hit me. I'm like, I should try to bring this energy to Fort Smith, and I should try to bring it to Arkansas, and I should try to help the local scene here.
Since returning home in 2024, Ryan has spent his time helping young artists in the River Valley, collaborating with local businesses, hosting concerts, and giving back to his hometown, all while using his knowledge and connections from years in LA to give them an advantage he didn't have growing up.
I learned, and I was also taught to pass game down. You're not supposed to keep it. You're supposed to take what you learn, give it to someone else.
And earlier this year, one of those connections from LA gave Ryan a call.
This producer named Nico the Owl, who I've known for, it'll be 10 years next year. He's phenomenal, just a great producer, songwriter. He was just like, hey, I'm writing this type of record. And I was like, okay, easy. I think we did it in honestly 10, 15 minutes. I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah, I got something inside of me and can't be stopped.
What Nico the Owl didn't tell Ryan is that the song they created, titled Who Gon' Tell 'Em, was being made for the NFL and Rock Nation's Songs of the Season.
Then I get a phone call from him and he's like, hey, the NFL's picking up the song.
Playing the selected records on the NFL's social media, in-game broadcasts, and stadiums throughout the season.
I'm probably going to annoy a lot of NFL players when they hear those loud horns and my deep voice coming across the speaker. Been a long time coming now, but one thing that we do is keep coming around.
Making this season's list alongside artists like DJ Snake and J Balvin, Waka Flocka Flame, and hip-hop duo Clips. And while it's a great accomplishment for his career, Ryan still has one primary goal in mind.
To be featured amongst that elite once-in-a-lifetime list, I plan on using all of that to bring it back to Fort Smith. What can we do to continue to build the entertainment scene out here?
And says he'll continue finding ways to lift up his community.
I love my city. I'm so proud of my hometown, and I think it's because I spent so much time away from it. I always believed in being the change that you want to see. So I'm if I want something cool for Fort Smith, I should go make the cool thing happen.
Lauren Motley bringing us that really cool special report tonight, and if you'd like to go listen to the song for yourself, you can find that over on our website.